Hello everybody, my name is Grohlvana. Welcome back to Skyrim Falskaar episode 9, and we might just finish it in this episode. Take a look at the title. Actually, no, do not take a look at the title, because all the episodes in this series are named the same thing. I was thinking of my Oblivion Let's Play where I would end a finale episode with the title of Finale. Anyways, this might be the finale, this might not be. I don't know. Regardless, let's take a look at our journal here. I should speak with Agnar when he arrives back in Amber Creek, and he is indeed arrived here in Amber Creek, and we're going to go into Borvaldur Manor and see what he has to say. If you remember in the last episode, we got betrayed by Yngvarr. Go figure, the bad guy betrayed us, and we basically need to end this thing once and for all. So let's talk to Jarl Agnar and see what he has to say.
Nice to see you again.
What's the plan to deal with Yngvarr?
I am gathering all of my forces, a fair-sized army. We are going to siege Stalgard. It lies on the far side of the Emerald Valley, to the far east. However, before we go there, we must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Ulgar come in. Thorlogh, Svegard and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Ulgar at the base of the hill below the Emerald Valley gates. He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley, and we can set up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Yngvarr is stopped. So make sure you are prepared before you meet Ulgar. Now go! We haven't got much time. If you'll excuse me, I must gather my war crest and say goodbye to my family. I wish Ulgar would stop hunting.
Okay, so we have our classic video game sentiment thing where it goes like basically make sure you've done everything before you continue. So something probably important is going to happen. I think we're ready to go ahead and finish this mod off, or at least the main story. Like I said in the last episode, if you guys want to see some side quests or what this mod has to offer other than the main quest, I would be delighted to show you, and I have to do some research to see what actually this mod has. So let's take a look at our quest again. I need to prepare to siege Stalgard, and when I am ready, I must meet Ulgar at the base of the hill leading up to the Emerald Valley gates. And like I said, I'm pretty sure we're ready here. Let's take a look where this is. It's kind of close to Fort Uruk, so we'll head on over there and then walk the rest of the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we can see, what is his name? I always forget these guys' names. Ulgar, right? The one of the brothers, I believe. We can see him up here. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say and then get this whole party started, shall we?
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and the camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Agnar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move!
Alright, so we need to clear the Emerald Valley gates, and that's sort of, I guess, the, I don't know, the preliminary resistance before we are actually going to go and fight Yngvarr and hopefully end his reign of terror, because he's just a bad dude. He's not nice. He keeps, you know, terrorizing the citizens of Amber Creek, and it's generally not cool, so we need to stop that from happening. So we sort of need to be following Ulgar here, right? Your name's Ulgar, right? Yes, and we've sort of got a little battalion of, looks like Whiterun guards, but, you know, they are, or actually, I think that's the Stormcloak regalia, isn't it? But they are the Amber Creek guards, right? Amber Creek soldier, my bad. And here is, what, Emerald Valley gates.
How unfortunate.
It looks like we have a battle ahead of us. Okay, I think we've cleared the first camp. Yes, and they really did not stand a chance at all, so hopefully the second camp will be the same in its turnout, and we will be able to sail right through these places. Alright, one thing I wanted to talk about was that the quality of these PC videos are probably notably less than of my console videos, and that's because it's just like I keep referencing, it's been just hell trying to figure out the best way to record, and I'm sort of a perfectionist when it comes to the quality of my videos, so I want to do it in the best way possible. Now, one thing that I think I'm going to have to do is get a separate hard drive just for recording, because that's apparently the best way to do it, because when you record off of the same hard drive that has the games on them, and I only have 2 drives right now, I have I forget what you call it, but the really fast type of drive for my operating system and stuff, and then a regular hard drive for games and things and everything else. So I'm probably going to get, long story short, I'm probably going to get another hard drive just for recording, and the quality should be better. Anyways, let's talk to Ulgar.
Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into.
Okay.
Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor.
Now, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the music in the background, I don't remember that. I think this is custom music for this mod, and I know this mod creator has done a lot to put, like, specific details that you wouldn't normally think would be implemented into a mod. If this is indeed custom music for this mod, that's just, like, that's... I keep saying this, but I gotta tip my hat off to this mod creator. Okay, yes, I'm prepared. No leaving until you finish the fight. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to exit until we finish the fight. And, I'm prepared for that. Let's do it.
Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Svegard, brother.
We have a fading screen here, so I think we're gonna be transported.
At least the rain provides some cover. What? Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose.
Yeah, there's no way.
Right?
I have no potions, but there's no way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. We're ready for you, Agnar.
Thank you, Ulgar. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The Unnvaldr see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Yngvarr Unvaldr, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borvaldur, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all!
Fight your way to Unnvaldr Keep. Okay, this looks like to be the final skirmish of this this mod here, and we've got some catapults set up. That's interesting. I don't know if they're actually gonna play a part. I also see a table up here. I just want to see if there's anything interesting. There's a coin purse. We'll take that. Okay, we're gonna go. So we're gonna go ahead and follow these guys. This is Agnar, right? No, this is Ulgar. That's Thorlogh. Where's Agnar? I want to sort of follow him and ensure our success. I'm not seeing any enemies at the moment. They're all turning around, though. Stalgard soldier. Where did he appear from? He just sort of appeared, I guess. That's weird. But, it's very dumb of him. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, there's an arrow guy. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, or I guess just gentlemen, let's take out this Stalgard soldier really quickly. I don't know why these two random guys appeared behind us. That's kind of weird. Anyways, it is playing custom music right now. I know that for a fact, and that's very, very, very cool. It actually sounds like it's right from Skyrim too, so that's awesome. Okay, so we need to fight our way I think that's Agnar over there. I'm not sure what he's doing. Come on, Agnar. We have a battle to fight. Where are we on the map right now? Let's take a look. Okay, so we're in this little... This is kind of like Helm's Deep, isn't it? I said I put a Lord of the Rings reference in like every one of my videos. There's the one for this one. Yeah, it's kind of like Helm's Deep. Okay, let's go ahead and fight towards that keep. Oh man, I wish I had more stamina. Oh, these catapults are shooting. Did it actually make a shooting animation? I'm not sure. It might have, but it definitely shot a barrage. That was really cool. Okay, I wish I had more stamina. I wish I was my other character, Fenrir Dragonbane, instead of what is this guy's name again? What is your name? Fenrir Trueblade, right? So I kept the name Fenrir. Yeah, he doesn't have that much stamina, and that kind of sucks because I can only sprint for a tiny bit. Maybe I should do some leveling up, or maybe I should just level up with console codes. I'm not sure. Anyways, it seems we have entered the territory of... What is this place called? Forgive me, it's been a while since I played the Unnvaldr, right? But it's actually called Stalgard. It's been a while since I played the, you know, original Falskaar episodes, so it's kind of hard to keep up with the lore of this place. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and breach the gates. Hopefully these guys will give me some backup as I get myself into a tactical position. Okay, sort of going to go up these stairs here and take out the archers shooting from the top of the castle. Or what? Is this a castle? I'm not even sure. I might have to implement the God code here, and I'm sorry about that, but if I have like no potions at the moment, and when I said I was prepared, it seems that I wasn't actually prepared, but I want to give you guys the finale of this without me having to do so much just to get ready. Okay, there's a level up. We'll go ahead and implement that now. Let's put up some health. And we do have a bunch of perks. Let's go to heavy armor and see if we can put anything in that. There you are. Yes, there we go. And that seems to be it. Alright. Continuing on. Alright, so we sort of have to fight our way through all of this crap, and I guess there's a path that we have to take. We can't go directly through the main gates here. I'm kind of low on health. Let me just double check that I don't have... I know I might have like one potion. Yeah, I actually have nothing. So that sucks. So might have to implement the God code here. I'm going to try and not do that, by the way, for those that play on PC. To do that, obviously, you want to hit the tilde key, and then you want to type in TGM, and that'll give you God mode. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to have to do it. Sorry, folks. I know it's kind of sad to see me do this, but just pretend it didn't happen. There we go, God mode enabled. Now we can't die. And as you can see here, another cool thing about this mod is they've implemented like all of these houses that are on fire and crumbling and misshapen spots and things, and that's sort of cool. Not sure if we actually have to fight through all of these guys, so I'm just going to continue on here, and hopefully everyone behind me will clear up. It's kind of like Call of Duty when you keep running through on veteran difficulty, and all of your soldiers take them out automatically. Alright, so everyone's just fighting like crazily here. We're just going to continue through these gates and hopefully be able to encounter Yngvarr himself. There's a random horse running through. Is he going to trample anybody? He's just going to stop. Okay. I thought he might trample somebody. That would have been cool. We've got a door here which leads to Unnvaldr Keep. Let's head inside.
We've got trouble.
What's going on? They're all looking up there, but obviously the main skirmish is happening in front of us here. And there's Yngvarr himself.
You don't stand a chance.
Can't move. Everyone's just sort of shuffling around randomly. Not looking good, folks. In fact, I think what might be happening right now is it's playing the sound of a dragon. Or no, it's not, but they're all looking up in the sky, like maybe there's a dragon and it's ruining the script, I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm going to have to pause and see if I can fix this. So, give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
You're too late! I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, will you help me out with that one? When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, On my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
Huh? I knew
Okay, so in a strange turn of events, it turns out that we're actually the ones that led Yngvarr to get the power he so desires, and that sucks indeed. And all I did right there was reload the autosave. I don't know what happened. It had to be a dragon because they were all looking in the sky, you know what I mean? You never know with video games, you know, and especially Elder Scrolls games. There's going to be definitely some glitches. Everyone asked me what armor this is, and it is indeed Serratic armor, and it is a mod. Alright, so we got one more guy. Ooh, look at that.
immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the gods.
Right.
We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
Okay, lead the way, my friend. What is our quest? Yngvarr has escaped and is heading to the Heart Chamber, located inside of Mountain Mist Temple, through the passage to the west. We need to follow him and get there before he obtains the heart. And as Agnar had said, that's his only way to obtain the power that he seeks. His army's done, his city is razed. This is basically Yngvarr's last chance, and we need to stop him.
You just missed Yngvarr.
We tried to stop him, but he was on his horse and got through us.
He is heading to the Heart Chamber. We must follow him immediately.
I'm getting out of here.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this horse. Hope you guys don't mind because I have no stamina, as I said before. Can you gallop on a horse? Yes, you can if you hold the altar. What in the world just happened? They insta-killed all these horses. Wow. Okay, let's take a look where this is located. How much of a walk is it? Oh, geez. Everything in this location seems to be like cut off from everything else, like this and this and this. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to travel to Fort Urok and then head around. Or can we? Is there a way to cut through this mountain path or something? I'm not sure. Hopefully I'll be able to find out. Regardless, I'll see you guys at Mountain Mist Temple. Okay, so it turns out God Mode gives you unlimited stamina as well, and basically the path that we're following right now is up this little mountain path here. As you can see, it like wraps around, and then we're gonna get to Mountain Mist Temple from there. Good thing I didn't travel to Fort Urok and then go this way, because I'm sure it would not have worked. So, I don't know, someone made a comment once that they want to see the combat happening, but in reality, we've all seen Skyrim combat before, right? Unless it's like a boss battle or something. I don't know, I tend to like to just skip it. You guys can give me your opinions on that in the comments below, if you want to. Anyways, I think I'm just going to follow this path up there, and if anything interesting happens, I'll cut into the video, but other than that, I will see you guys there, so bye. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I have come across a very large Nordic looking structure along with some weird gate over there and a creek that leads through. I guess that's not Amber Creek, is it? It seems to be pretty small to be the creek for which this land is named for. It might be, I'm not sure. Oh no, this is Amber Creek, of course. Okay, anyways, we have a door to go through. I guess Agnar and all of them are still back there dealing with all those guys, but let's head into Mountain Mist Temple. Stop Yngvarr from obtaining the heart of the gods, and I'm not sure how big this place is going to be. They're not with me, but Lydia is, for once. We've got a statue of Debella over there. Let's head into this central chamber where there appears to be, the 5 keys we collected. Ooh, and they all have different insignias if you look closely. That one has a, there's a crown and there's a bear or something, and that's cool. Nice attention to detail. This is a potion, so I'm going to take that. I'm also going to take this gold, and we have various... Yes, I know I missed a little bit of gold there. It's fine. Okay, let's go through here. Here's some flute playing. Not sure if that's supposed to be... I forget what the word is, but there's a word for like sound you're supposed to hear and sound that's just in the atmosphere, and it's like a film term. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Ooh, this looks interesting.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Oh, please don't be a glitch again. It's like shuffling me forward and I can't move and no one's saying anything. Yeah, I might have to reload yet again. Not sure if these are bugs with the actual mod itself or just with Skyrim on a whole. Anyways, looks like we're going to have to reload that autosave. Okay, folks, so basically here's what's going on. Every time I try to enter that chamber that you saw with Yngvarr in there, it basically moves me up a little bit, it freezes me, I can't do anything, nothing happens, and that's basically it. Now, with my past experiences with video games and glitches, I thought of everything that I could think of to try. You know, I tried to tell Lydia to wait, but it's not letting me activate Lydia. I was going to show you right now, but she's not following me for some reason. It won't let me activate Lydia, it won't let me exit that mountain mist place, and so basically I can't activate anything, which is weird. So the one thing that I think that will be my last hope is to try and see if I have to wait for Agnar and all of them to show up at the place, and maybe, you know, it's requiring them to be there for the next script to activate. I'm not sure, but I've tried a whole bunch of things and it's not working, so this is my last chance. So I'm going to basically move up there, wait for Agnar and all of them to hopefully be there, and then hopefully that'll let us move along. If not, I might just have to end it here and maybe look up how to do it. I don't know, folks. I can't really think of anything else. So wish me luck. Okay, so we're inside Mount Mist Temple, and Agnar is in front of us, and that's a really, really, really good sign. This wasn't happening before. Hopefully this will change the outcome of what had happened previously, and we'll be able to finish off this really good mod. So, yeah, we have to go through this door, and then there's one more door to go through, and there's a very interesting scene that's about to play out. So hopefully we'll be able to see it, and I think it'll work, since Agnar is here now. So I'm going to wait for him to go up, just because I don't want to mess it up. And that's right where it glitches, right when I step on that point there. So let me just... I guess there's nothing else to do. Cross your fingers.
Never seen anything quite like that.
And... nothing. So I really don't know what's going on here. It might have something to do with Lydia. I'm not sure. I can't tell her to wait because it won't let me activate her. I think it won't let me activate her at all. Ever since you say I'm ready, let me go. Because it didn't even let me activate her at that emerald place that we were at previously. So I don't know. I'm going to try this one more time. But if it doesn't work, we're just going to have to end it here. Okay, folks, now this is interesting. So I reloaded it. I waited an extra like 6 hours inside of this place, and now everyone's here. Brother Thorlogh, Agnar, and the two brothers. So hopefully this will finally allow us to finish this. Please, God, cross your fingers extra hard, guys. We're lining up. That might be... Yes!
Just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion. Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Yngvarr? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you?
Oh yeah, his kids?
Then
or his kid and his wife?
Just out of reach every single day of your life. Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olvir, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Yngvarr.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat. No guards. None of my companions. Just you and me.
Agnar.
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Well, I mean, he could kill us and no one would know, but...
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge. Now,
Oh, I know where this is going.
no. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. He will provide a challenge, so I want to fight him.
You must do it.
You are a Nord, just like us. You understand honor. You must fight Yngvarr in my stead. But do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskaar.
This is going to be fun.
Okay, so, like I said, unfortunately we have the God mode thing on right now, and I would totally fight this guy legit. You guys know I would, but it's just, I have no potions at all, and I have this crappy weapon because this is not a character that I've played a lot at all. The point of this is to show you guys this mod and let you guys see it and everything like that. So, although I do want to fight this guy legit, we're going to have to, although he doesn't seem to be that tough, he's blocking a lot. In all honesty, I could probably kill him legitly, but he doesn't have a lot of health anyways. Whoa!
You cheater!
Son of a bitch.
What in the world just happened?
Finally, the heart is all mine. What the?
Oh!
Yngvar's screams echoed through the great cavern as Agnar swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Yngvarr Unnvaldr was dead, the land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvaldur lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now, for on this day, Falskaar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the Traveler. an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe for now.
Okay, so that seems to be the end of Falskaar, and you guys can look at the credits in the background as I sort of give my little condensed opinion on it. Voice acting, absolutely amazing. One of my favorite aspects about this entire mod. Agnar did a great job. Yngvarr did a great job. They all did a really amazing job, and I was astounded at the quality of it. The mod itself, not the most fun quest, but at the same time, you know, it's better than anything I could have ever expected for a mod. So definitely great. Cool ending, very Fallout-esque ending. You know, I like that. That was interesting. I didn't think that could even happen in a Skyrim mod. All in all, just a wonderful mod, and I'm sure I don't even need to say that because the amount of time that went into this and the polish and the details is just great and really awesome. So I have to give 2 thumbs up to the mod creator. Just a blast from start to finish, and I'm sure there's other stuff in this that we haven't even done yet. And again, leave comments if you guys want to see that stuff. I'll look into it and see what this mod has to offer other than the main quest, and we can see if we can do anything with it. So I think that's going to be it for this. Unless when these credits end there's something else. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now though. Thanks for watching. My name's Grohlvana. Have a great day, and bye.
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Thank you,
Keep it up.
my
If
friend,
you make anything else,
for everything
I'll
you
be
have
happy
done
to try it as well.
for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most men would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlogh will make sure that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
Okay, and that serves as the official ending. We've been given 2,500 gold, and we've also completed all of the quests. And I'm not sure about the side quests, if there are any, but what more can I say? An amazing end to an amazing mod. I hope you all enjoyed this series. I sure as hell did. Again, leave comments if you want to see more about this mod. If not, we'll move on to something else. Thanks for watching. My name's Grohlvana, and again, have a great day. And again, goodbye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.